Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to Steinscape. So, Makise Kurisu is alive! We really did jump timelines. I was right. And also we sent the message that Kurisu died 3 hours ago into the past a week ago? Is she an illusion? No. An evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I am a scientific Chunibyo. I am a mad scientist. I timidly reach out to Kurisu's face. That was a dramatic close-up. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feels silky. Quite the cuticles. ある。実体がある。やはり幽霊だというのは考えすぎか。Don't be creepy, Okarin. That's definitely creepy.
Okarin, まずくね?
Even the perv doesn't think it's a good idea. I poke Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulder before being pushed away. And I still doubted that she had substance. That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radio Kaikon? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations, just like that mass disappearance? That's right. She was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. Don't lift her shirt. No, this requires further investigation. Do not. I grab the hem of her blouse and slowly lift it. You're such an idiot. I stare straight back at Kurisu as she trembles with anger and lifts her blouse a little higher. The proper response. She pushes my hand away. Luis-chan? Why is that important? Daru shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu. Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down. Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Makise Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explain everything that I saw.
Dr. Nakabachi?
Yeah.
Okarin, 何言ってるん? Nakabachi の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
中止? Cancelled?
そう。人工衛星の墜落で。
Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Mayuri's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? No, you have alternate selves running around screwing with the timeline. And they figured, hey, I had an experience where Makise didn't die if the satellite crashed into the building. Let's crash a satellite into the fucking building and save her life. And that's probably what happened. Is this another organization conspiracy? No, it's your conspiracy. Oh, she's gonna use our name. Oh, looks like she finally understands that I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the assembly hall.
Makise-san, そろそろ時間ですし、始め。
So what's going on? Kurisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
Okarin, とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
We're gonna be late for class.
行くとはどういう意味だ? 講義を聞きに来たんだろう?
Ah, that. What we came for. Daru follows after Kurisu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius, Makise Kurisu, need to attend a lecture like this? Because she's giving it? I don't know. Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture. She's giving the lecture, yes.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださって。
講義をする方だったのか。
Japan's famous girl genius, Makise Kurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Daru pointed her out in a gossip magazine article. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at ATF. I'd forgotten all about it, even though that's probably the exact reason why I wanted to do the ATF thing.
こういうのは初めてなので緊張してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。
She's sweet.
どうぞよろしく。
The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I return her stare, she quickly averts her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever. I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with her timid girl act, but I learned at Radio Kaikan how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct.
今回タイムマシンをテーマに話してほしいと言われまして、正直専門外なのですが、頑張って話してみようと思います。
That's why she's interested to talk to him, because he knows something about her subject. Ho, ho, ho.
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシンなんていうのは馬鹿らしい代物だということです。
Girl.
異議あり。
Objection! Suddenly, we've changed games. We're now in Phoenix Wright. Every member of the audience, not just Kurisu, is startled by my interruption. Perhaps I'm being slightly rude here, but I'm not just one to sit and listen to some genius girls drivel. Nah.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だ。
オカリン、無茶しやがって。
Sitting at my side, Daru throws me a small salute. He's just like, I'm not going down with this ship, Captain. ATF staff are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away.
まあ、はい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に、私の考えを話させてください。これまで世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。主な理論だけでも11に及びます。
What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string theory at least. The 11 theories.
ブラックホール理論、高速理論、タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチック物質理論、宇宙紐理論、量子重力理論、セシウムレーザー光理論、素粒子リングレーザー理論、ディラック反粒子理論。
I've heard of at least like 5 or 6 of those. Not bad. Perhaps Makise Kurisu is a worthy rival after all.
でも、それらの理論はいずれも仮説の域を出ません。場合によっては、11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさえある。
では、12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
そうです。それは13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. How dare she? Touché, genius girl. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some puffed up professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got too carried away. Just a little bit. You know that voice in your head that tells you to quit when you're ahead? You don't have one. Okarin, I don't want to risk losing my credits. I should back off for now.
ちなみに未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。例えば今すぐ羽田空港に行ってそこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時その人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
What does that mean? It's like, yeah, that seems sort of related to the theory about faster than light time travel. Because technically, if you're in a spaceship and, God, it's been a couple years since I took this class, but if you were in a spaceship and you were traveling distance, you would theoretically be moving through both time and space. And, God, I can't remember everything. It's been like, what, 5 years? Damn. But basically, through the very act of traveling through space, if you went a certain distance to a different planet and then came back, you would still be you yourself would have aged a little bit, but time on Earth would have progressed at a much faster rate than if you had just stayed on Earth, relatively speaking. And so, theoretically, you could go to space, come back, still be, maybe have aged, 5 years, and you would be seeing, your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren in their 30s on Earth. God. I can remember seeing the blackboard, or the whiteboard rather, and my teacher drawing the graphs and everything, and just I can't explain it well. So I'll have to research that again sometime, but theory.
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけね。24時間その速度で走り続ければ周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。おーい、今日もさ。
She explains it much better than I do. Why are you singling me out? Because you singled her out, idiot. I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Makise Kurisu wants to pick a fight. No, you pick the fight. I wish that she hadn't said that name in front of so many people. It's too great a risk to let others know my true name. Now a professor calmly makes an objection. True, Makise Kurisu's example isn't strictly time travel per se. But I never expected an older man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Why? That's exactly what professors do? Maybe he's just testing the genius girl's resilience. The genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old, it would be impossible for her to be this calm in front of all these people. A normal 18-year-old would panic when refuted by such a distinguished-looking professor. And yet, Makise Kurisu's giving off an aura of gutsiness that says, I can take this guy on.
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。何万年も前の光を見ることができるでしょ。それもへりくつですよ。
This time, it's a nearby student who objects.
まあ、今までのは前置き。
Was it just me or did Kurisu look a little nervous just now?
例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か。代表的なところだと宇宙紐理論かワームホール理論かな。宇宙紐というのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
A string-shaped crevice? That must be how they enter our universe. They. The organization? But do cosmic strings really exist? I think it's more of a metaphor.
ひびの幅は素粒子と
Elementary particle.
長さは最低でも銀河系と同じくらいと思っていただければいいです。
That's a very long string.
これは巨大な質量であるがゆえに時空を歪める性質を持っているんです。その歪んだ時空を 紐を中心にあなたがぐるっと一周すると360度以内で回りきることができる。要するにワープみたいなことができるということ。これ時空の角度欠損って言います。角度欠損しているところを通過するとそこは欠損しちゃってますので通過時間はゼロになる。これを応用して宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスになる。
And somehow all of this has to do with our
つ
microwave.
まり通過後の方が過去になっているわけで、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくるとちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうとそれが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しない
Super string theory.
宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。
Okay.
というわけで宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。
Huh.
その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なの
You
で、
think?
その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたらそれを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さの
Why does that look?
光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも 1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
This earns a few chuckles from the audience.
その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための宇宙船。タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうですオーインさん、宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル挑戦できると思いますか？
She's calling him out. I love it. Like that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I don't know. Maybe because you called her out? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time.
オーインさんは宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくないようですね。だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれません。
Uh-huh.
ところでホーインさん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
Oh, read him, honey. Read him. No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave the question unanswered.
空間に開いた抜け道のようなものだろう。
ね、そうです。
Whew, I got it right. I sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があってそれはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間ゼロで通り抜けられる。2つの穴があったけどここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。だからかかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Negative mass, huh? Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what that would be like. Bananas. The bananas. Kurisu raises her right
こう
fist.
やって
Wait.
むぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。
Kurisu opens her fist.
エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動
It's the bananas, I'm pretty sure.
でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮にワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
How? Good question.
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。 LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけで、その状態で法王院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に着くでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。重要なのはこの後 LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。そうするとその通過時間はゼロなので、法王院さんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。
Bananas.
ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
We're working on that. So, implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort. What? So why did it have me open this? So, implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
No.
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんが、それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
Yeah, like Dewey Butterfly effect, and it's still the same timeline, but things weirdly happen. Because, like, if you time travel into the past and change something, like you have a reason to go back into the past, you're gonna save someone's life, say. So you save their life. But then, the reason for you time traveling in the first place no longer exists. And so therefore you don't time travel, which then cancels out the time travel, which means they die, and you've got a paradox there. You got a paradoxical loop. So in reality, like, one of the theories about time travel is that you don't actually travel through time itself, you travel between realities, you travel between universes, and you can stop a past event from happening in universe B, but it still happened in universe A. And so that's another theory about time travel.
タイムパラドックス。
Yep.
質量保存の法則。
Mass cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed. So, if you remove a bit of mass from the future and then add a bit of mass to the past, weird things happen. Yeah. If the mass of the entire universe is a constant, if a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be the extra mass of the time machine and its pilot in the past. Weird. I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. Pardon me. It didn't say what kind of danger, though.
質量保存の法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? She's laughing at my reaction. That little... how mortifying. But anyways, we'll continue this lecture in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then, so bye-bye!